Hey yo, what's up? 1.10.1 update is here. So I've decided to do a Modpack video, update some of these mods and tell you what's going on with the Modpack. Right now, the only sad news I have for you guys is it doesn't look like Camo Return mod is going to be making a comeback anytime soon. It looks like nobody is keeping that mod up to date. It is no longer working correctly, so therefore there is no more camo following your tank modification. If you want to use the same camo for your tank, you need to dismantle the camo on the tank manually and then manually put it onto another tank. It will no longer do it for you automatically. So that's the first and only bad news that I have for you. The next news I have for you is the first mod that I have is the crew return mod. Now there's a difference with the new crew return mod. Right now the crew return mod, you need to make sure you check the checkbox up here on the top left if you sharing your crew with other tanks, otherwise it will not work correctly. Now the previous crew return mod, it was all done automatically. You did not need to put a checkbox, but this crew return mod you need to check your the checkbox. So make sure you do that so that if you share crew, like for instance my bad chat, I checked it and then it will return back to the tank. Otherwise I will go to my Burask and I also have it checked, so the bad chat crew automatically jumps into the Burask. But make sure you have it checked, and that way it'll work correctly every time. Next up is the replay manager that I have for us here. Replay manager still works fine, and as usual, replay manager just shows all your previous games. If you have if you want to watch the replay, so that you don't need to if your game cut off or whatever, you need to see your past results, you can just go to your replay manager. Oh, by the way, replay manager also shows your Steel Hunter replay. So if you have any Steel Hunter replays, you want to replay them again, you can watch them. You can watch them from here. The next mod that I have for you is called the Battle Hits mod. Battle Hits is really useful if you want to look at all the damage you've done to your enemy tanks, or you want to look at damage done to your tank. This is very useful. On the right, if you want to look at all the games that you played throughout the day, you can. It's very intuitive. You just click on it and click around. These are, when you click on enemies, these are the enemies that you shot, and when you click on me, this is all the damage that you took from the enemies, and you can click from each of them shooting you in which position. You can check over here. It's very useful if you want to know where who hit you, what kind of ammo hit you. So that's very useful, and that's called the Battle Hits. The next mod I want to show you is also right down here. It is called the FreeCam mod. FreeCam mod is basically a flying cam mod that I put together for you. It's very useful. If you want to turn it on in the garage, you just click on it, FreeCam, and you can fly around. Now it's very janky, but if you click X and if you click P, you can fly around, and it's really smooth. Just click on the screen again and you go back into your garage. Alternatively, you can click caps F3 to get into the flying cam mode again. Obviously this mode is the flying cam is very useful for your replays. So when you want to watch your replays, I have a file in the mod pack. You can look at the file, and there is a text file that will teach you exactly how to use this mod. All the keys are there available for you to learn how to use this mod very effectively, very easily. This is called the flying cam mod. Next up I have for you is the Mark of Excellence mod. To turn it on and off, you go to your settings. On top of your settings, there's the mod preferences here, and from here you click on this is to monitor your a mark of excellence if you want it. If you don't want it, you can disable it by clicking on disable here and apply, and it will be gone and you won't have it show up anymore. So that's very easy to disable, and that is your mark of excellence mod. The next mod that I have for you, I will have to go into the game, so let's get into a game and let me show you what mods is available. Alright, here we go. One of the first things that you will notice in the user interface is the top here. You can just switch to whatever kind of user interface, player's name first, or XVM or non-XVM, or just a tank. That's okay too. The next mod up here is the total HP bar of the team HP bar. This is very useful. You can see the team HP bar and also the tanks that are available on the enemy team. On this occasion, I'm in a medium tank and the enemy is in a heavy tank. The last mod here would be the color-coded damage panel. On the bottom left here, you can see this is the damage panel. It's color-coded. The more damage you do, it coincides with the WN8 color. So if you do a lot of damage for a Burras tank, it will turn the score will turn purple. That is why I have removed all the scores over there. This is how I've removed the scores. Battle notification, the damage log. As you can see, this is what it normally looks like, but I have removed it. I only left the total score there because I like it this way, and I like to use the color-coded damage panel here. So that's how those are the only mods that are a big deal in this game. Also on the top right, if you look at the enemy spotted, when they are spotted there is a yellow bulb. When they are not spotted, there is absolutely no bulb at all. And once I disappear from the enemy side, the bulb turns gray. So let's use this building to hide in between that player and me, and as soon as he disappears from the spotting, you can see the bulb turns gray. As soon as I spot him, that bulb turns yellow. Alright, the last mod I got for you is called Session Stats. Session Stats shows you, displays stats like this to you, your games, your total games here. It also shows you all the tanks you've played and all the stats of your tanks. Just click around it and play around with it. It's very intuitive, very easy to use. If I get a lot of negative feedback, I might remove this mod for you guys. But if you like this mod, I will keep this in for you guys. This is the reset button. This is the tanks button. And this is the results button. So this is called Session Stats. Alright, how do you install this mod? Basically, in this video description down below this video, I will leave you a link to a file, a Google Drive file. All you need to do is click on that link, Google Drive. It'll take you to a download page where you will download this file called World of Tanks RAR. This is a WinRAR file. You open it with a free program like RAR Extractor or WinRAR, any free program that'll open this file for you. Once you have downloaded a file, you can use WinRAR and open it like this. Basically, you click extract and you extract it to wherever you want to put it. And once that is done, it looks something like this. Inside the folder, there are two files. One is called mods, one is called res mods. All you need to do is copy these two files here, just like so. Copy, and you stick them inside your World of Tanks folder. For me, it's World of Tanks Asia. All you need to do is right click on World of Tanks Asia folder and paste it in there. Obviously, I've already done this for my game client, so it's done already. I've already installed it, and once you have installed it, you need to make sure you register your XVM in the XVM website, which is basically this. You go to modxvm.com, and then you click to this one. It says to come in, means to log in to the XVM. You click on whatever server you are on, and then here you type in your email address and your password for your World of Tanks. This is your World of Tanks portal, by the way, so you just click into it and then you log in. I will do this and delete this part so that you won't see my password and email address. Okay, so it asks you for this. You click continue, and now you are logged into the mods XVM page. Make sure you select English so that you understand it, and once you are here, all you need to do is click the plus here so that you have 14 days of XVM. You need to reactivate it every 14 days. Also, if you want to be able to draw on the minimap, you need to make sure that you have your XQMP here checked. Once this is checked, you are able to, one of the features in XVM is you are able to draw lines on the minimap. I will show you a sample here on the video, and you can check it out for yourself. But basically, once all that is done, you need to restart your World of Tanks client, and once you've restarted your World of Tanks client, you turn it on and everything should be available to you here. You will see the session stats over here. You will see all the free camera mod, replay manager, battle hits mod will be available to you here. So enjoy the mod pack, and I will see you on the next video. Bye bye.